Hi everyone, this is Jess with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here because Spirit led me to do a reading, something about truth. I was listening to some music and Truth by Satsang came on, and and I'll link that in the comments. It really hit me a different way, and I feel like Spirit is helping us bring forth some kind of truth, whatever that may be for you. So I'll figure out what to title it later, but right now we're just going to have fun, tap in, turn on, and see what Spirit is helping you bring to the surface when it comes to a truth that you have suppressed somehow. I do feel like some of this is going to have to do with past events that are now resurfacing or past lives. So we'll be using several different decks today. But with that being said, welcome to the channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and Vibe Tribe, love you something serious. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hope you like it. We have a good community going on here. And thank you to everyone who has been supporting my channel, either through liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I love you all so much. And listen, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be doing this. So thank you. With that, I also want to say that if you do not know, I have made my own deck. It's called Soul to Soul Divination. You can check that out. The link is down below. And these are channeled messages from the divine so that you can communicate with your soulmate or twin flame. And like, listen guys, these things are really in depth. I'll probably make another deck because so much has changed since I originally made those cards. So yeah, keep your eye out for volume 2, because that will probably be coming by the end of this year. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. And if anyone needs to get in touch with me for any reason, you can do that through whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. All my services and everything you need to know is down below. Oh, y'all got a bunch of angels with you today. Bunch of angels. Alright, so let's see who we have showing up for you today, squad. Alright. Okay. Alright. Huh. You know, it's so funny, the vibe that I'm getting from this, guys, and I feel like this is going to be like a real general message, but I feel like this is about the truth of your power, okay? Like, your power to manifest and to create, and like, it's whatever your energy is, right? Like, I just, oh my gosh, I feel so good. This is a really exciting and inspiring energy that I'm feeling. A lot of solar plexus energy, so a lot of creativity, a lot of personal power, and like keeping your vision and your goals pure. Like, remember the intention of why you planted the seed in the first place. With clear cognizance coming up, this really there's something in that message. The parking angel is showing up, and this tells me that, like, all you need to do is ask. Okay? Like, when you ask something and you know it to be true, right? Like, I was talking to a friend this morning. It's not if, it's when, right? And the parking angel says, like, if you need something to, like, say you're late for a job interview and you know parking's going to be a disaster, all you have to say is, Spirit, hook me up by the front door or close by it, and they will provide for you. But you have to know that they will provide. That's the thing, is knowing. So with the angel of white light being here and the angel of good news, I feel like a lot of you are awaiting some sort of information or finalization when it comes to a goal. Like, why am I crying? I have tears running down my face, guys. Okay. I feel like this is going to be like a tear of joy moment. Like, yes, the universe is so good to me. Um, so look for the signs. Like, there are signs everywhere being dropped around you, and having the awareness and being tapped in is also going to let you know, like, whatever it is that you want, whether it's travel, a new home, a car, inner peace, unlimited opportunities to expand your horizon when it comes to your purpose or your mission, whatever it is that you need, just ask. Like, and they're bringing forth the truth. So you might also, they're telling me, you might also realize that the negative influence of your intention will come back just as quick. So if you catch yourself going into like a lower vibrational thought, or casting some sort of intention of someone, you know, getting their karma, or like, I hope someone runs over their foot. I don't know where that came from, but like, when it comes to anger, animosity, resentment, those kind of things, be very aware of the energy that you're projecting, because it absolutely does go out and starts attaching not only to the person that you intended it for, but it also the people around you and the people around them. So make sure, listen, you don't want a boomerang effect of bad energy being sent out. Okay, so make sure that what you are putting out is pure. So the angel of claircognizance says you are being inspired from above. So they want to assist you in reconnecting and understanding your gift of claircognizance, to help you trust and accept the divine guidance that is shared with you from above. They are here to teach you how to work with the information that the spirit realm shares with you in the form of an epiphany or a light bulb moment. This information can be given to you via your higher self or from your angels. Sometimes the information you receive can be so profound that you can't believe it was you who received it. If you ever feel that you do not understand what the information means, your angel is always by your side to help you make sense of the message. Once you learn how to connect with your higher self through using your claircognizance, you will wonder how you ever coped before you discovered your gift. Your life will become so much simpler, and you will find that everything just falls into place. Falls into place. Okay, that's what the parking angel is. Everything falling into place. So, whereas in the past, things could have been a bit of a struggle and nothing seemed to go right for you, when you are truly functioning in your own spiritual vortex, you will receive direct guidance via your claircognizance for projects, inspirations, and ideas that you never thought were possible. Listen, if there's anything that I've learned throughout my journey, is I'm the puppet. Right? Like, spirit guides me to whatever I need to do, say, or, you know, like, act upon. So whatever I am led to do, I do it, and it always works out. Like, no matter what the situation is, it's always beneficial to me in some way. And when I started trusting that inner knowing, that inner nudge, listening to the creative ideas that they're giving me, my life has just expanded and fallen into place in ways that, like, you know, most people would be like, but you don't really even have much. But I do. I have so much more than people realize, and that's why I'm happy in my life. So, you know, it's not about like having all the things. It's about having this relationship with yourself, your creator, your spiritual team, and creating a life that is worth living. That's what's happening. And no matter what it is that you choose to go after, as long as you are following your heart and you listen, you trust, you move with faith, then everything will fall into place as it should. So what I want to see is what past influence is. Okay, so it could be belief systems, right? Limiting beliefs, organized religion. It could, some of you might even have like severe health issues because, like, okay, so depression, anxiety, any mental health illness. I'm seeing people having issues with their liver, stomach, people having Like, I'm getting like bad breath and scratchy throats, headaches, all that kind of stuff. When you are suppressing your abilities and your connection with God, when you deny the true connection with self, it comes out with as health problems, physical and mental, emotional health problems. Now, with biblical times being here, you know, I feel like a lot of people are kind of battling the things that you have learned over time, and a lot of you might even have been like, having organized religion pushed down your throat and stepping into this freer lifestyle where there aren't as many limits, or actually there are no limits. The sky is the limit. However far you want to take your process, you can. There's nothing stopping you but you. And the biblical times is reminding you like what it is to be in service and what it is to put in the hard work into self so that you can make a difference on this planet. And just being a healer in general, like anyone who's being drawn to my channel has some sort of healing like ability. Okay, people aren't just going to come on here and watch tarot readings, because I focus on other things than just the basic stuff. So if you are on the healing journey, if you are on the awakening journey, then you have arrived at the right place, because this is what we do. Okay. There's also some sort of outlet that, healing with music, writing, journaling, poetry, expression. There's an expression that needs to be heard, felt, and seen. So no matter what that is for you, whatever is artistic, whatever is creative, whatever you can put your touch on to make this world a more beautiful place. And that's why they're saying when you're aligned with that truth that brings more healing, that brings more light, brings more passion into this world, they're going to provide for you. So I would definitely ask, like, where is my focus right now? Is it on love? Is it on fear? Like, where is my focus right now? And is it on my mission and my purpose? Am I allowing myself to express myself the way that my creativity needs to be expressed? And yeah, especially the be without malice, like they're telling you, okay? Any jealousy, things like that, resentment, all of that is going to come up to the surface so you can understand where that resentment actually lies. Okay? And some of you have some really deep-seated core stuff, and it's been messing with your stability in life. So a lot of you might feel really overly emotional or like overthinking a lot, and you just, when people have acted either been corrupt or injustice, like in having injustice in your life, you might get really angry, and you have every right to feel angry. But what they're saying is that is a reflection of them, and your response is a reflection of you. So don't go forth with malice. Like, you can speak what you need to say and stand up for yourself and set boundaries and do whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that you are not a doormat, or that you are not a emotional punching bag, right? But place the energy where it needs to be placed, and don't let people come in and disrupt your life in a way where you're giving your power away, let alone your authenticity. Okay? So, goodness gracious, guys. Alright, so what else do we need to know about this situation? What truth is coming forth? Yes, because you were born to create, and you were not born to create out of malice. You were born to create out of love, and that's what they want to remind you, okay? Out of the darkness, light shall be born, is what I'm hearing. So, however that resonates with you, But now is the time to nurture all the seeds that you have planted, that you truly believe in, that you want to see come to fruition. So, what advice do we have for the collective? Let me get these cards straight. When it comes to speaking their truth and moving forward on this journey of releasing fear, malice, resentment, and judgment, what do they need to remember? Yeah. Sometimes you got to take a risk. Okay. So there could be temptations in your life. And you know, some of you have been to a bad apple once or twice before, maybe more, but you can't let that fear deter you from taking a risk on something that you believe in. Okay? Sometimes you got to take a risk to get a reward, and there's a lot of hidden talents that are coming forth that, you know, especially spirit might be getting a lot of cardinals. I'm seeing a lot of feathers and stuff. So like whatever it is that's coming to the surface to be cleared out is making room for you to be able to step into your truth, and that is your abilities, your healing practice, your light in this world. And it's time to bring those talents to the surface, because happiness is in our hearts and homes. They're trying to bring warmth, light, security, safety into your home and into your home, right? This is where you have to live every single day. You better make sure it's cozy. Okay? So, yeah, the owl's on the bottom. Wise seeing, wise action. When you see something that needs to be changed, or you see something that you want to go after, do it. Spirit likes inspired action. They don't like hesitation. So the more you give yourself time to overanalyze and deconstruct and make sure you have all your ducks in a row, sometimes you just got to take a leap and go for it. So you never know until you try. So I hope these messages help you guys, and I wish you the best of luck. If you need help with anything, or, you know, need a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. I'd be honored to help you. And thank you to everyone who has supported my channel, and I love you so much. I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.